Alright, we are back at it again for some more Drakkhen. Cannot be kept away. But something that I noticed, which is really funny, is this altar thingy. This altar thingy with the 8 gems or whatever. You know, and there's like blood and shit all over the ground. Doesn't the altar kind of look like it's got a smiley face? But anywho. File 1 start. Alright, so we left off, I think... Yeah, so we got 2 level 4s. So let's go on the defense. Then we're going to control Pichu. And let's just gain some levels and maybe get some more dope ass weapons and shit. Holy fuck. Wow, so okay, so Pichu is just melting. What's going on? Just a little bit of lag, I guess. Alright. So, out of mana. Wind ring. Okay. Wind ring. Gotta look up what that does. Wind increases agility. Drop that. Drop the key. Fuck it. Drop the keys. The keys are useless because we have that unlock spell now. Alright, so... really we want... I think sages on both of our mages. And I suppose wind ring is fine on Blevins. Should use wind ring right now. Just to have better combat. Just farming these wind rings. So I'm just gonna do this until we get a level up. Level 4 should be fine. Oh shit, Kablooey got War Ring, nice. Spell of Antimatter. Okay, so whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Oh fuck! Oh, that's it. We gotta reset on that. That sucks. I got too hyphy. I gotta get bucklers on those guys. That is something that I need to do. Oops. Defense, defense, attack magic, fireball. Wait, whoops. Does homeboy have any extra bucklers? No. So leave. Go back. Buckler. Alright, so let's drop shit that we don't need. Hey, what up, Scottle? Yeah, I decided to treat the 3D Odyssey as more of a side thing, which it is. Which it is. But yeah, so we're doing some Drakkhen. I did sort of beat a game, but not really. I used cheat codes for this 3DO game called Stellar 7 Drakkhen's Revenge, which is like super fucked up. I don't feel too bad about it because you have to beat 7 levels, there's no continues, and it's kind of just like a arcadey, like, tank game. And you can only heal, like, every 3 levels or so. But I might be able to beat it legit using warps. But it doesn't even really have an ending. Like, the ending is like, you kill the big bad, his tank explodes, you leave an escape pod, and then it sends you, there's no credits, sends you right back to the menu, the title menu. And yeah, that's it. And there's no one else that I could find on YouTube has the ending. So now my playthrough is the only one that has the ending. But yeah, the scan of the manual that I had, somebody had written in pen, basically the God mode cheat code. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I feel like that's fair, you know? That's fair game. It's fair game. Fuck it, we ball. What up, Virtua Cope? But yeah, I think I might be able to do it using, and Zard, thank you for being first. Wink, wink. I think I might be able to do it by using warps. So you can warp. I think you can warp to like the 3rd to last level, and then in there you can warp to the last level. So you do 2 warps without taking much damage, and then you go into the final boss fight, and then you can activate basically like auto fire and kill the boss, and then that's the end of the game. So I might do that. I didn't count it as being beaten though for the 3D Odyssey, so we still have only beaten 3 games on the 3D Odyssey. Alright. Let's fuck this spider up. And this time, watch this, by the way. So I have Fireball activated, and we kill it instantly. Pretty cool, huh? And then look at this, we're just farming rings like crazy. There's nothing unusual. See, we're killing it so fast, I can't even, like, I can't do anything. Like, it actually lags the fuck out of the game. 110 stream streak. Cheating is necessary for victory, what a shame. Do you see how laggy the game was? Okay, finally. Star increases fortune. Oh, you're sick, Karo? Sorry to hear that. Hope it's nothing too serious. Alright, drop. 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 Okay, do I want these wind rings? War ring. Wind ring. We want the Sage's ring, but I think I will use the star ring for now. Flash ring increases intelligence. Emulate the experience with PowerPoint with hyperlinks. Well, hopefully I'm not experiencing that issue like I was before. Okay, I don't think I need these wind rings. Just a cold? That's good. I mean, it's not good, but you know what I mean. You know, I'm starting to think fortune might be the way to go. Like, if I could get star rings for everybody, because that shit would be pretty OP. Pichu has reached level 4. Okay, so now I need to very quickly get the fuck out of here. Let's fucking go. There's an excuse not to meet your responsibilities. Alright, let's see. So, look at all of these rings that I have now. Look at all of these rings that I have now. Do I want... really don't want any of these fudging rings. I think I want war on Rhea and Blevins because they're always going to be in the thick of things. I need to get bucklers for them now too. Give Beavis a ring. They all have rings, that's the thing. Yeah, what up, Food Lord? Beavis. Okay. The ring is the thing. It's true. What the oh, that's just the sun. Alright, so we need to set Pichu on defense. Now, Homeboy has Fireball. Oh shit, I just realized. I need to get new bucklers. Oops, there's nothing unusual. So what I'm doing here is probably pointless or like not necessary. It's gotta not be necessary to do as much grinding as I'm doing. But like, I don't know, who cares? Who cares? Bluey likes are everywhere. You feel like that's the story of my life? Yeah. I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it. Like, it's free. It's free real estate. That spider is free real estate. So, we'll be leaving this place. I don't know. I'm thinking, like, let's, like, get to level 5, and then I don't have to worry about much, I think. I hope. Everybody blocking. Everybody be body blocking. Watch this. Holy fuck. Alright, so we got a Sage's Ring. Ooh. See, isn't that OP as fuck? Just blow everything up. And then the game fucking freezes. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, but I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Drop this. I'll just keep the star ring. Star ring. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Fuck. Magic. Heal. Oh shit, I don't have it. I don't have the points. This is the power of Drakkhen. What up, Ghost Smoke? Oh fuck, we're gonna die, dudes. Kill him. Oh fuck! Reset. Fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Kabuki. His name is Kablooey, but spelled wrong. As per... Who are these people you're referring to? Yeah, for real. Who are these people? Who are you? You know what I should do? Just grab that buckler, because I'll need another one. Quasimodo predicted all of this. Alright. I think I gotta reset. Yeah, I gotta reset all my stuff here. Alright. I guess when I run out of mana, that's when I should just teleport out. Name was a chick. Hey man, how you doing? What do you mean? We made a party and I had Jeff as the main character. But then... Ooh, a defense ring. Oh, Blevins got the kill. But anyway, so we made the new party. And I wanted a balance of the sexes. Why is Blevins killing everything? Stop, Blevins. Fucking asshole. It's Kablooey's turn. Anyways, I wanted a balance. So I made the main fighter a chick and named her Freya, which is what I've been doing in other games where like the main character is a chick. I just like the name Freya. Justice for Ragamuff, yeah, for real. Hey, what up, Jin? Well, right now we're just killing this spider over and over again because it keeps respawning. Kablooey has reached level 4. Fuck yeah. Alright, now I need to get the fuck out of here. Oh! Okay, never mind. We actually weren't fucked there, but that did scare the shit out of me. Alright, let's save before anything silly happens. I like Freya too. That's your brother's cat's name. It's a cool name. It's basically just the end of my name, but then with an A, and then obviously, you know, it's that Norse god or whatever. Goddess. A genuine fear in my eyes. I don't know. For the future, do y'all think it would be funny if I just, even if the main character's a chick, to still name her Jeff? That would be pretty funny. Alright, so we got flash rings. Flash rings increase intelligence. I feel like star ring is the way to go. Jeffa? Jeffertainmenta? You think that's a great idea? Alright, drop the torch. Torch is worthless. These wind rings are basically worthless. This motherfucker got, like, everything. This motherfucker picked up everything. Sage's ring increases knowledge. So give that to Kablooey. So war, wind, and defense. That's like basically all we would ever want. We already had John Drakkhen female, yeah, for real. When was the first time we came up with that? That joke? Oh yeah, Robo Girlfriend Male. That was pretty funny. Oh yeah, I gotta give this Earth Staff back to Freya. Flash rings, increase intelligence. Give that to Pichu, I guess. Just spreading these rings around. You can't equip. You can only equip one ring at a time. Look at this, Earth Staff plus War Ring. Earth Staff gives defense. Did we pick up any weapons? I don't think so. Alright. I don't know, the sicko in me... The sicko in me wants to ready the weapon. The sicko in me wants to kill that spider until there's no more spiders left. You know, why not? It's free real estate. Give in to your inner sicko. Think we all support that? It's just fucked up, isn't it? It's fucked up. I think if I get... Do I get full MP back when I fucking leave? Or does the MP just regain that fast? Because that shit's crazy. Look at this. It's outrageous. I can just sit here and kill this guy on respawn over and over and over again. Stupid spider. I also love how we beat on this fucking thing. It's just so goofy. I gotta pay attention though, because if he hits us for big damage, if he hits anyone for big damage, I gotta get the fuck out of here. All right, focus up, gang. Focus up, gang. Beat the shit out of this fucking spider. I think if Freya gets a level, like that's kind of good enough. Oh, oh! Fuck. Magic. Heal. Blevins. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Pichu. Magic. No, just kidding. Kablooey. Magic. Heal. Pichu. Kill him. Freya got useless shit. Okay. I got a star ring, so that's actually pretty worth. So because star ring, I think, is, well, I know that star ring increases fortune, and I think, oh shit. I need the heal again. Damn, I'm debating leaving. Let's leave. Let's lock in our gains. But yeah, doesn't the female fighter, the Amazonas, doesn't she look cool? It's kind of disappointing that you can see the characters with the weapons and armor equipped, you know, in the whatever screen, status, I don't know what you would call the bottom of this. But you can't see it equipped on their person in the action screen. And that's kind of sad. Amazonas is a bit redundant, no? Is she just is it just Amazon? But yeah, maybe you're right. Amazon. By the way, does anyone think that it's weird that when you have something getting delivered by Amazon, it will tell you the name of the person delivering it and show you their face? But, you know, their policy is they just leave it there and they don't knock or anything. So it's like, it might as well just be a, you know, a shadow person or something. Like, I'd never interact with them. But I guess there is security to it. Like, who's this person? It doesn't align, yeah. I just thought it was weird. I don't know when they started doing that, but like I've never found it helpful because they leave it there. And, you know, usually it doesn't update until later, so unless I'm like right at the door or something, I'm not gonna see them ever. They really do that? You never seen it happen? Favorite people with ring cameras that look up every single person? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, Freya has reached level 5. Fucking OP. Hold up. Get out of there. Alright, hold up. I gotta check the stats. Wow. It's almost like the starting stats don't even fucking matter. That was something I was worried about. I wonder if this shit caps. This game is such a vibe, isn't it? Alright, star ring, war ring. Drop. Now we have double war ring. I don't know. Give it to Pichu. You only care if they deliver to the correct instructions. Side door. This reminds me of TMNT 2 Secret of the Use. You take the ugly one. Which one's the ugly one? Please have blessed by ordained minister. What? Alright. Put Freya on defense. Alright, so... I don't remember... There was, like, something that I wanted to check out. Don't worry about this guy. He always does that. Was it in here? I think it was in here. And then I think this is just a key that I don't need, which I'll immediately throw away. Yeah. It's quiet. Yeah, a little too quiet. It's Raph! A little too Raph. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing unusual. Hey, leave the kitchen. You are not part of the staff. Yeah, but this guy doesn't attack or anything. Go away. If you don't, I'll call a guard. Gulp! I can't take any more of this. Guards! Oh shit, for real? Beat his ass, beat his ass. Kablooey got light helmet. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It's too dark to see anything. Levens, magic, light. Kablooey, item, no. Kablooey, weapon armor, give. Light helmet, Freya. Freya, weapon armor, equipment. Light helmet, sick. I got some badass helmet before, but I think I just got it from a drop. Give, buckler, Levens. I don't remember that joke. Food Lord. Prince Hordkin is the weakest of the Dragon Princes, so he could not join with the Fire Allies and was greatly angered. Okay, so for those who are paying attention, Fire Allies Princess Nakata hates the prince. Oh fuck, dude, I need to talk to him again. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we got into here before, and this is weird. Right? These fingers or whatever. They're in the net. I guess that just totally went over my head. There's nothing unusual besides these fingers in the ground. Nothing unusual. Boom, blew that shit up. Nothing unusual. Alright, so that's what I was curious about, was like what's down here, but the answer is nothing. Basement ceiling is a bowling ball to him, yeah, to God. And I don't think there's like illusory walls or anything. There kind of is with that one room. I think there's nothing really left to explore. Oh, nice. This guy respawns. That's good. So I can infinitely kill him. Oh, never mind. Fuck. He does not infinitely respawn. Haha, unless he does not. The meal is not ready yet. I'm only a servant, so I can do nothing for you. The master meets with no one. It'll do you no good to come here, except for he does meet with us. We've already talked to your master, you silly guy. Alright, I should lock in my helmet gains. Should lock in my helmet gains. Do I have too many weapons or armor? Wait, a buckler and a light buckler. Is a light buckler better? There's buckler and then there's light, medium, heavy buckler, but there's no, like, buckler. I'm gonna assume light buckler is better than buckler, but maybe it's not. Whatever. I mean, well, let's equip it. Let's see what it looks like. If it looks better, then... Drop jacket. Don't need that shit anymore. Drop boots. Don't need that shit. It's really just the bucklers that break. Drop white robe. Drop boots. Buckler. This is all fun. Save again. I really am wasting like a fuckload of time coming back in here because I really don't think that there's anything else to do, but I like doing this. So. And at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? Oh yeah, I think I picked up a key, right? But I can just drop that key. Maybe I already did drop it. I'm gonna make so much money when I sell these rings. Alright, let's fuck them up. Got bow. Who got that? Yeah, the bow and arrow is worthless. This is the entire game, yeah, for real. So it looks like this guy respawns twice. 11 got boots. Alright, who gives a fuck about that? Yeah, I'm gonna have the longest Drakkhen playthrough. Just vibing, just walking around, listening to that sweet, sweet Chemco music. I forgot I should re-talk to that guy. So I need to write down the name of that one dragon that's part of the fire or whatever. There is. I'm just chilling. Prince Hordkin desperately wants to join the fire allies. Hordkin wants to join fire. But Noctica hates him. And he runs away. Bye-bye. And then I already went down here. This is where the doors are locked. Like I give a fuck. Because we have the spell of unlocking. The doors are opening. See, isn't this weird? Do I have any magic that I can use that... The dragon noises. Yeah, they're not very pleasant noises, that's for sure. Oh shit. I just realized that we ain't got no buckler equipped. Our buckler broke at some point. Alright, so over here, there's this secret path, right? But, like, not really all that interesting. Hack, Drakkhen. Oh, you can't talk to him again. Beat his ass, beat his ass, beat his ass, beat his ass. You know what this reminds me of is Morrowind. You know when you, like, hit them over and over again, but it doesn't do anything. There are no lands outside of Castle Drakkhen. Indeed. You really don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. Right, and then there's these. I've already read these. There's just pictures on the wall. The doors are locked. The doors are opening. What the fuck? Game's lagging. Game's frozen? There we go. Alright, so I'm still curious about this, because I can't move this thing. So I wonder if I cast Unlock again, will that do anything? Yeah, it's so weird, right? Yeah, halt, thou art forbidden. And then you get to the master's quarters, he's like, oh shit, what up? Yeah, he's like, go visit my sister. Get out! I think it might have been this guy that I killed. Right. Ooh, a lucky staff. That's awesome. A lucky staff enables you to avoid traps. Yeah, so I already did these. Oh shit. Should I fight this guy? I guess I will. This guy can kill my dudes pretty fucking quick, though. So you gotta be careful. Billy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you gotta read both of these things, which don't really mean anything. Right, so now a door opens, but I kind of assumed that the door that gets opened is somewhere else. Scorpioff. Scorpy on, Scorpy off. You know what's wild? Speaking about castles, you know that game Dark Castle? There's a sequel that released in like '08 or something, and it just got put on Steam. Return to Dark Castle. That kind of blew me away when I found out about that today. Beat his ass. What the? Oh yeah, that's right. That guy just runs away for some reason. I forgot. Oops. Yeah, this guy just twerks in our face. Welcome, humans! I'm Prince Hordkin, lord of this castle. I have a favor to ask of you. My sister, Princess Hordka, resides in our castle in the east. Go and tell her I wish to see her. Await her kind reply. Quickly, go tell Prince Hordka I want to meet her. She is in... blah blah blah. Beware, I am hot-tempered. Now off with you. And then if I look at this... Cross of the 4 coffins, the total energy will be returned. And then that's a key. Right, but we don't even need keys. And then there's nothing unusual about that. We already have the armor. Right, then we go in here. Then there's this, but can't do anything about this. Liquid of the steaming fountain gives off an acrid smell. Right, but I can't fix this, as far as I can tell. And then you get in here, a device moves under your feet, and a door seems to have opened somewhere. But I don't know where that door would have opened. Damn, Pichu is stuck. It's a bit hyper. Yeah. Now, what if I do, like, cure magic? And that doesn't do anything. And I can't touch it. Can't reach out. Can't drink it. Then if I go over here, there's a trap. If I step on that trap, a scorpion appears. These rats don't matter. And then it's not like I can knock this down or anything. Right, and then in here... See, they say the Almighty, and then the other one says gods. Nothing unusual, just a pentagram on the ground. I think with this, isn't this a trap? Is this not a trap? Nothing unusual. Alright, so... I'm about ready to venture off now. I just wanted to fully explore. So I guess I can go back. Whoa, did you see that? I like walked out of bounds or something. That was interesting, wasn't it? Alright, so now I'm gonna explore the rest. Just in case there was another door that opened up, but I don't think there is. This is just a key, which is worthless. This castle holds many dark secrets, John Freya. We were dancing with that guy. You enter what seems to be a shrine. See, they make it sound like this is like really important, but there ain't shit. And that door there was already opened, right? Nothing special about that. So I really do feel like we've exhausted everything. There's nothing else to do here. But it seems that as soon as we cross the flashing lights to the east, the whole reason why I even reset and came back here is because it seems to me that as soon as you cross the flashing lights, homeboy dies. Like, this shrine gets blown up. And at this point, I gotta assume that that is like what is supposed to happen. Right? And then the other weird thing is that now there was an NPC down here. Oh, you know what? There might be another door here. No, no door. Fuck. Nothing unusual here, just a giant fucking green spider. That continuously respawns. Nothing unusual, though. Alright, so we're about ready to move on. I'm about satisfied. I just want to double check that there's no new doors that open once we did all that stuff on the second floor. Also, let's throw away that key if I still have it, because don't need that. Right, no new doors. There's this snake again. Levens has reached level 5. Your strength is now 69. Nice. Alright, so let's switch to Pichu. Pichu's in the lead. You can't attack people unless they're attacking you. The combat in this game is automatic, which is very interesting. See, they set up a lot of this in a way that makes it feel like there's more to this dungeon, but I really don't think that there is. I don't think there's hardly anything going on in this dungeon. Alright, so we're gonna save. And now, I want to check out all of these houses before we cross the flashing lights in the center. Am I going in the right direction? I'm not. Look at this scrolling 3D world of fantasy. Wow. That's so funny to me. You can get bonked. Oh shit. Okay, we can beat his ass, who cares? Beat his ass, beat his ass. Beat his ass, Pichu, beat his ass. Freya got a dagger. Because when you remember people never actually explored dungeons in the Middle Ages, but were sent there by the authorities as punishment. Sad. Sad. Hey, what up, Glitch? Alright. I gotta keep referencing the manual to figure out. Okay, so the dagger is the shittiest item, so I need to just throw that away. Who picked it up? Blevins? No, Freya. Whoa. Hold up. Ah, fuck. Whatever. Save, I guess. Bubble Bobble? Nope, it's not Bubble Bobble. The manual for D&D Eye of the Beholder is thick. It's cool. What the fuck, dude? This thing is dangerous. Kill him, kill him. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That thing actually is dangerous. Alright, where the fuck is this? There is a building. Is this the building? Oh, whoops. It is the building. Let's go inside, gang. Not after we save, because I'm scared. If poison, take the magic cure quickly, or you'll be beyond help. Okay, thanks, dude. Alright, whoops. I gotta check my, Alright, my heading is correct. Let's continue onward. I wonder if this road... I wonder if being on the road decreases the, bonk. Oh, fuck! Run! Okay, we ran. Good. Fuck. I can kill these. Literally just a panther head, yeah. That's what I'm gonna make the, here we go. That's what I'm gonna make the Mario Paint thumbnail for this game. I'm just gonna draw that panther head. No, get out, or I'll call Prince Hordkin's guards. He lives in the Hexagon Tower near here. Damn, alright, dude. Deadass. Nice. Let's save. Just a nice, pleasant stroll. Yeah, for real. Doesn't he know that I've twerked with him? Idiots! Look at you. If you want to fight, prepare your equipment. Well, sorry if I put it a little strongly. Forgive me. What the fuck? Beat his ass. That's so funny. Alright, whatever. Nice. I wonder if you can save mid-battle. That would be funny. I also wonder if the day and night system, like if different enemies come out at night or something. Also, doesn't it look like a cane? Like you're swinging a cane, not a sword? We just look like a bunch of geriatrics trying to beat somebody up with canes. Yeah, it is cool. The atmosphere of this game is dope. The music is dope. Welcome. May I help you? A human? Yes. I saw one led off by Prince Hordkin's guards. Fine. I've never met you all. You know what I mean, don't you? The Gravis remains. What up, McMoronic? Oh yeah, I've heard Super Play Action Football has a pretty crazy manual. SimCity 3000 Unlimited has 224 pages. That's wild. Every time you open a door, it sounds like you made an irreversible mistake. Yeah, it does sound pretty wild, doesn't it? So we're supposed to be on an island. I can beat that ass. I knew I could do it. So, we are on an island. Well, I guess we're gonna go to, Princess Hordka's castle. So, I assume, just based on what we've seen, so there's Hordka, that's the previous dude's sister. And his name is Hordken. And we've heard another name, Naktka. So I assume there's Naktken, right? And you can see here that there's 8 castles, right? And there's 8 tiers. And we're on an island, technically, and it's like a layer cake. But the game, the manual tells you, like, a good adventurer follows the path or whatever, and if you fucking wander off, bad things will happen. So we shouldn't explore too much, I don't think. I think we should stick to the game plan. Damn, look at that shit. Instant kill. What flavor layer cake? Looks pretty good. Look at it in the manual. Looks like a Mardi Gras cake. Drop this dagger. I don't need that shit. No exploring in my jar pig. Lame. Well, this is a French pig, I believe. Infogrames is a French company, ain't it? They're the ones who originally made the game. Oh, beat that ass, beat that ass. He might give good drops. Pichu got bow and arrow, garbage drops. Here's a Might and Magic 3 manual, is 200 plus. Sheesh. Whoops. So something crazy that can happen, and when it does happen, I'm gonna fight it this time, but I might switch to Fireball. But the constellations can actually come down and attack us, and it's crazy. I already know that you can drown, but it seems like you would have to purposefully do that. Damn, we hit this guy for 40 damage. Thought this was an English game. Cover shows Stonehenge. Well, it's not like the Brits have a stranglehold on who can depict Stonehenge, right? But that is a good point. Two bucklers, one buckler in reserve, one buckler in reserve. French have a monopoly on the British. British people on their way to sue over Stonehenge. Alright. And I'm gonna go to the Anak temple because it's on the way, just to talk to that guy, see if he has any friendly advice. I've already visited him on our first playthrough. Oh yeah, you know what else we should do? You know what else we should do? We should switch. Ready thy weapon, ready thy weapon. Probably something like this. Swap to Freya. The fuck? Why can't I swap? What the f- Get out there. There we go. Yeah, nope, no politics. As a true red-blooded American patriot. I already said no politics, so I can't say anything more than that. Well, you all know I hate British games. That's the arc. My gamer arc is learning to respect British devs. Alright, this is normal, this is fine. My arc is learning to respect British devs. Even Hordkin's castle has left a pile of rubble. To see the rubble, go east to that intersection. So what the fuck? So he's dead? Wait, so I'm not allowed to walk past this? How did I get past this before? Jeff 5 years later with his ZX Spectrum. That would be funny. What is my name? Are you saying that because Jeff is a, the way I have it spelled is the British spelling? You don't remember me passing this barrier? Trust me, I did. But I couldn't pass it coming back. Alright, so now if I go to this... Now if we go back to Hordkin's castle. Anyways, the other thing that I was gonna say as far as like my gamer whatever is like learning to love Sonic CD, right? That's how you would know that I've been body snatched. So why are they saying like he's dead and whatnot? He ain't dead. Nothing happened. When they walk back in here, he's still gonna be chilling. He's still gonna be chilling. Give Buckler the Bluey. What? Oh yeah, that's right. That guy doesn't get attacked. So I don't have a key to open this, but it doesn't matter. Well, now it definitely doesn't matter. Levin's got a shirt. Oops. Yeah, he's still alive. What the fuck are they even talking about? Alright. So, here's the dealio. Because I know some quirks about this game, there's a warp zone that takes us over. But we definitely walked past that barrier before, so I'm really confused now. So I'm gonna go back and try to walk through it again. This is the traveling merchant. Your body condition won't allow you to leave this land. If you leave, you go out to die. Oh fuck, my bad. If you leave, you go out to die. Oh shit, I was going the wrong way. Your body condition. Well now, what direction am I facing? Facing east, so I gotta go more down. Boing, 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 boing. And then if I'm still not able to sneak past that barrier, then we'll try to find that warp zone thing. Wham, 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 wham. What? A double attack? Wow. Also, that's cool that they can attack while they're invisible. I didn't know that they could do that. Yeah, no spoilers. I haven't seen the warp zones. Also, of course the music's good, it's a Kemco game. I'm gonna have to consult the manual potentially to see what these warp zones look like. Because they're obviously not on the map. See? I walked through here! I didn't even see the barrier, I'm just built different. Anyway, speaking of like bizarro Jeff things to do, I actually did buy one of those MacBook Neos. We haven't fought this thing yet. What will I use it for? It's a secret to nobody, or it's a secret to everybody. What makes more sense with that Zelda saying, it's a secret to everybody? Wouldn't that mean that everybody knows the secret? No. It has been kept secret from everybody. Yeah, we gotta play all video games need to be played in their original language. Right? Oh shit, this spider means business. Dead ass. Alright, we got useless shit. Trying to find this damn Anak thing. Made sense to you? It's just a funny way of saying it. Approach me all. I will be glad to heal you despite our differences. Let the injured come forth, or do you want only to speak to me? A key, listen. Greetings, I am the priest Drakkhen of Anak. From long ago, I knew you would come here. The dragon princes fight each other, and soon evil will be triumphant. From now on, I intend to confront the evil. Come again, then I'll give you some useful news. So I wonder if we leave and I come back in, will he say something different now? Listen to that fucking music. Alright, whatever. Let's head to... It's like so... ominous. And then we just walk out to the funk. So maybe the flashing lights is how you communicate with the dragons. Alright, we got a bunch of shit. Cool. We should be drawing more giant black triangles on the ground. You don't think that those are a natural formation? Dude, speaking of natural formation, that reminds me of Halo. That is such a funny line from Cortana. This is not a natural formation. Wow. She's just like AI today. This is not a natural formation. Beep, 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 beep. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'll save. But there it is. My God, I've found her. This is Princess Hordka's castle. Prince Hordkin's troops attacked. Oh shit. Oh, quickly! This castle was in ruins. You are the messenger of Prince Hordkin? He is the brother of Princess Hordka. Prince Hagkin's troops captured Prince Hordka. Hagkin captured Hordka. But they also captured the humans she had been sheltering. And humans. Please, as quickly as possible, warn Prince Hordkin of this. What the fuck? But he's gonna be dead, is my guess. You're begging me to use another letter? Prince Haggis has invaded the domain of Prince Hadron Collider. What the fuck? Alright, so we gotta go warn homeboy. Alright, well let me save. It's gonna be funny as fuck if we're too OP. I got tricked again thinking that this was the high scores screen music of Kablooey, but it's not. And that makes me sad. I'm looking at... See, I almost did it again. I'm looking at the map to find the warp zone. Son of a bitch. I don't think it's in the map. Oh, here we go. Alright, I've discovered it. Alright, there's gotta be a warp zone. Warp zone! There's gotta be a warp zone around here somewhere. What if I just follow the road? Wonder if that will lead me to a warp zone. The warp zone basically looks like 4 black triangles surrounding a square. Dude, isn't this weird? The road just leads into the water. Look at that moon. What a beautiful time. Just be hanging out. Look, is that supposed to be Orion? And is that supposed to be the Big Dipper? I don't know enough about constellations to know anything more than that. He's gonna yell at me. Your body condition. You are not fat enough to venture forth into this part of the cake. This game requires a college grade reading level. Does it now? Oh shit, it's the crocodile. Y'all remember this fucking guy. Look at him zipping around, dude. What the? Kill him. Kill that. Kill that man. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. We're fighting this time. This shit is crazy. Holy fuck, dude. Lasers. Hold on. Switch to fireball. Switch to fireball. Everybody else is Gucci. It's the bastard that killed... Did he kill Ragnarok? I thought we ran away from this guy quickly. Oh, no, you mean the crocodile. There's a lot of college students that can't read. Like, straight up illiterate. I know of that one news story. But I would hope that there's not really a lot. Can we kill this thing? Nice, we killed it. Good job, gang. Got a mild pit in your stomach, imagine seeing the stars shake like that. Yeah. Like, I was so freaked out when it happened. It's so unexpected. Maybe not in abundance, but enough that it's actually concerning. The weird thing about that statement to me, and that fact that there's at least one, right? It's a non-zero amount, but don't you have to write a college admission essay? Like, how can you do that if you can't fucking read? I had to write an essay. To go to college. I'm not going to explain the context of something that I had in my college essay, but I described a blade of grass as an emerald rapier. In my college essay. Pretty artsy-fartsy of me, huh? You don't need to write a college admission essay anymore? That's... Why? What the fuck? That's so stupid. I guess nobody read them in the first place. That's how I got in. A lot of students just use it. Oh yeah, that's true. There's AI now. You said something like, to know what this looked like before humans developed? You'd like to know what this looks like? Like what? Like the Earth? I'd like to know what Drakkhen looked like before humans developed it. You have no recollection of what your admission essay concerned? Landscape area. Well, there's like parks and stuff that you can go to. Right. National parks. Studied geography. So you had to have been to a national park then, right? Back to the Funk. I love it. So there's a lot of students that don't even take it seriously either, which is pretty sad considering they're paying for it, basically. They're paying to get a degree. The knowledge that they get from, you know, working towards that degree is up to them. I mean, the same issue applied has applied forever, basically, right? In the sense that if you're skipping classes, you're basically wasting money. But I definitely skipped a lot of classes in undergrad. Definitely. Didn't want to be specific with your prompt. This area. This guy has good drops, potentially. Just kidding. What the fuck is this thing? Paying thousands of dollars, you're gonna take it seriously, but that's just you. I mean, a lot of people just view college as a party. There's a lot of gen ed classes that are bullshit, in my opinion. Which is the majority of what I skipped. There were a lot of classes where I skipped every single class, and then I would just borrow the book from somebody who was actually going to class. I would just befriend someone. This is like really bad. I would just befriend someone that actually went to class and had the book, and then I would ask to borrow the book like 15 minutes before the exam, and then I would just read whatever was on the exam, and then I would get a B in the class, and then the person that I befriended would get an A, and I'm cool with that. Because they deserved the A, and I didn't deserve the B, but I got it anyways. Yeah, exactly, yeah, art history. That's definitely a skip-worthy class. Fucking instantly blew his ass up. Prime Minister Go Whitlam created free uni, but that was scrapped by the time you went. That's unfortunate. Good job, Blevins. Bonk. Golf. So his name is pronounced the way people mispronounce my name. One way of doing it. How funny is that? G, not J. No, I have people pronounce my name as Goff before. Bonk. But yeah, that's another way to mispronounce the name. Joff. Check this shit out. Wow. Bling, 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 bling. Is this it? No. Bitch. Aren't goths those guys who sacked Rome? Bro, where the fudge? I just want to find that teleporter just because. Yes, the power helmet! I've been waiting for this. This is what I had on the first playthrough. Now I can give the other helmet to, Levins. Look at this. Boom! Isn't that cool? Well, Levins not... He has too much shit. Drop these short swords, Levins. You don't need them. Sick. People should definitely have fun at college, and you do like to participate in the fun side of college, but maybe it's just you that you learn nothing from college, and why even go? No, that's a completely valid and logical way of looking at it. I'm not trying to discount getting an education or anything like that. But I am talking about my experience. Also supposed to meet people inside network. Networking is definitely the most important thing you can do in life. This is badass. They didn't teach you to network until the end. Too late. Whoops. Yeah, that's definitely something that, yeah, and I'm not trying to, like, shit on anyone getting an education, but, like, having a piece of paper doesn't mean that you're gonna get a job, you know? And at the end of the day, you know, you worked really hard on your degree or something like that. Somebody that, you know, sees to get degrees or whatever, right? Alright, so I didn't find this fucking shit, but anyways, I can walk through here. Like, they get the same degree as you. Oh shit. So if I step on this, now they're gonna say, homeboy's dead. But then I'm not allowed to walk across here. Go east at that intersection. Right, but now they won't leave me alone. Give you the actual education far more important than the degree you get. Yeah, that's good. Goey, what's up, dude? How is Persona treating you? I will shout you out after I get away from deadly combat with this spider. There we go. Pew. So you can just walk around that shit. So I still haven't found the warp zone. Bonk. We Drakkhen now, baby. Up CRT-chan. How's your priest doing? He's chilling. He's chilling here. You want to see him? We've leveled up quite a bit. Freya and Blevins, level 5. Pichu and Kabloo Eye. Level 4. He's got good magics. He's an all-arounder. Boom, boom, boom. Hopped that ass. This draw distance is outrageous, is it not? Alright, let's save. Oh, fuck, dude. There's that blasted shark. So what if I'm invisible? Bruh. I'm invisible. I'm invisible, dude. How the fuck can... I'm invisible. Alas, the Drakkhen Islands spread and dragons fill the skies. Towns and palaces are razed and humans suffer the rage of the terrible troops. Game over. The shark sees all, yeah, for real. What the hell's his fucking problem? I did even worse than you? What are you talking about? Well, I mean, escaped with one person. I mean, what difference does it make? I saved right before. Let's fireball. Alright. Is there any shot? What if I'm in the water? What if I'm... Oh! Alright. Oh! So I'm in the water. If I'm in his domain, then it's okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you're just, like, not allowed back in here. Right? This is pretty fucked up, though. If you're just, like, in the water, no problem, right? Swimming with the shark, no problem. Trying to go into this fucking... Trying to go inside? Wait, I did get inside. It's actually possible to get inside. Alright, well, let's die and reset. Whoops. So it's actually possible. It's actually possible to get back in there. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Step 1, get in the water. Step 2, nice. We've done it. Alright, well, let's go see him, I guess. I don't know if that's the intended way of getting in there here, but hey, I did it. Sick. Light. So let's go talk to him. I'm gonna laugh if he's like nothing's changed and you're not. Hurry up, the prince awaits you. Okay, so this is new. He's actually wanting to chit-chat. So we were supposed to come back here. Pretty fudged up, if you ask me. Also, this guy never got the memo that we're invited guests. Hey, your sister is... Prince Hortkin goes into a rage as he hears what happened to his sister. Prince Hortka was abducted by Prince Hodkin's troops. What? How dare you brazenly return with such news? Hodkin's castle is in the North Swamp. I will make your body strong so you can overcome all dangers. Now go quickly and rescue Princess Hordka from that place. Alright. Cool. It's kind of bizarre how you have to sneak past. Alright, so the North Swamp, so he's probably on the left side, I would assume. Shall we go, buddies? De Forte, holy guacamole, dude. Cheers, man. Finish off this all-day IPA for your 29 months. But yeah, we're chilling, we're vibing. The most polite LGB. So LGB means let's go, buddies. What's the T stand for? LGB. Anyways, let me grab another beer. Yeah, we're just vibing, playing some Drakkhen. By the way, what's everybody's opinion, fellow streamers? What's your opinion of OBS 32.1 changing the UI of the audio mixer? Because it really ruffled my feathers. Feels like Wizardry Gaiden 4. Dude, I can't wait to play Wizardry Gaiden 4. That's gonna be so much fun. You've not updated in a very long time. Fair enough. You're a wide enjoyer. You can still switch it to horizontal mode. There's a little button in the bottom right. It's the first button in the bottom right. Who the fuck is this dude? I'm trying to vibe. Chill out. What an asshole. Yeah, you can still change it to horizontal. That was like the first thing that I was trying to figure out how to do. And I actually just like Googled it. And some guy made a YouTube video just explaining that, and it made me laugh. Alright, can I save now? Sheesh. Alright, certified let's go buddies moment. What the fuck, dude? Visibility. Visibility. Exit. Order has been restored. Yeah, it's like every time OBS makes a change where it's like a long-lasting like UI or setting or whatever, I'm just like, what the fuck? How do I change it back? Oh, here we go again with this. Oh, this is a new constellation. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Switch, attack magic, fireball. Attack magic, fireball. Let's fuck him up. Surely we can kill him. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit that ass. Oh, we actually are hitting him sometimes. Nice! Good shit, you guys. Good shit. Now I gotta change my guys back. Defense magic. Defense magic. And then save, because I'm scared. Major UI changes happen, especially when it's been there forever. Yeah, it just surprised me, because I updated my packages, and then I was like, whoa, this is new. The last time that I got, new music because we're in the swamp. That's cool. Got him. Yeah, the last thing that tricked me up was, as silly as it sounds, when they changed the, or got rid of, rather, the exit button, which, believe it or not, I actually used. Hello, stranger. If you walk in Prince Hadkin's land, be careful. Know this, you may not get out alive. Prince Hadkin's castle is north of the intersection. Thanks. Let's go in here. The Water Prince Hadkin, so he's water. So, Earth. I think this is in the manual. Water. Member of the Fire Forces. In fun, Hadkin has dismissed me, his faithful servant. In revenge, I'll tell you the secret of his castle keys. Okay, only magic can unlock the castle entrance. There's no other way. Hadkin is very terrible and hurts all he touches. Now you must go. Someone comes. Biggest gripe is when newer UIs don't have contrast. I feel like that's probably going to be less and less of an issue moving forward because of the ADA changes. Right? So a lot of these companies are going to be required to can I even hit this fucking thing? Okay, he's killable. He bleeds. Like, these companies are required to meet ADA compliance for web content, right? I assume that's going to... You know, that's a really interesting thing I was just thinking about, because GNOME is like all JavaScript under the hood. Could you argue that GNOME is a website in some stupid way? When you go into Prime Video, they don't make it obvious what's selected. It's completely ignorant. They should put a big highlight around it to make major contrast. Well, if they have any government contract, I think they're going to be required to make changes to the UI. And it's Amazon, so you gotta assume that they do. Here's this crocodile dog again. Stop eating Pichu's buckler, you fucking animal. Now I gotta waste time to pass her a buckler. It's almost like I shouldn't even be equipping this shit, because, like, it's just gonna get broken later. For a few bucklers more, yeah. I think younger people are more concerned about how something looks than functional. Well, I mean, it's not Web 1.0 anymore, right? Look at this. What a beautiful land. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up! Fuck him up, fuck him up! Kablooey's buckler, no! Hack Drakkhen. What up, boot blocking? Internet would be better if it was all just GIFs and JPEGs on a solid color background. Yeah, take me back. It's so funny when you find a website that hasn't been updated in like 25 years. What the fuck, dude? I overshot so bad, dude. I overshot so bad, dude. Be gone, foul beast. Unironically, this game is pretty tight, by the way. Kind of like Andy Looney's website. Yeah, exactly. We just got double attacked by fucking crocodile dogs. Be gone, bastard. Holy shit, dude. Blevins took damage. We gotta heal that. See, this game understands contrast. Solid green ground, you love it. Purge the Isle of the Crocodile, the name of Saint Ragamuff. Right, am I going the right direction? Seems I am. There it is! I found it. They see me coming. Bloop. Alright, well, good thing that guy told us the secret. You've stepped into the castle of the Water Prince Drakkhen. Oh, shoot. So... oh, fuck. I gotta remember like what order these are. I think the second one. Hold up. Oh wait, I should be able to just. A strong energy field blocks your progress. Suddenly you hear voices from somewhere. Touch my sign. Motherfucker. Alright. If I... The element symbols from left to... There we go. Fire, earth, air, and water. Okay, so this is the correct sign. Alright, let's go left first. Who's Kudzu? Why does that sound familiar? Room is alive with zombies, as Prince Hadkin likes to call them. It's not nice. Oh yeah, we gotta put Freya on defense. Because we gotta get levels for everybody. Son of a bitch, dude. Running out of bucklers. Is she not on attack magic? Fireball. Fireball that ass. Fireball was not very effective, now was it? Fireball was not very effective. Massively invasive vine that grows in the southern United States. And I live in the southern United States, and I've not heard of such a thing. But I'm sure if I looked at a picture of it, I would know exactly what it is. Color of hope is not always the sign of goodness. Okay. The doors are locked, like I give a fuck about that. Okay, so this is not a door. It might look like a door, but it ain't no door. It was pretty, but it's also so destructive. Alright, I guess I gotta look this up, huh? Oh, that stuff. Is that so? Those are real symbols and not made up for this game? Whoop, fuck. Where am I going? Where's my Uber driver taking me? The doors are opening. Look at this. Some words are carved on the wall. When the priests stand at the center of Stonehenge and chant a spell, something will occur. When priests stand... Priests stand at center of Stonehenge. Something. Yo, what? SM and SC. There's nothing unusual. It's pretty unusual to me. Oh, fuck. Okay. So that bat is just gonna spawn infinitely. Hak Drakkhen. Our fire troops joined with the air troops. Our joint forces now march against Prince Drakkhen. If the water troops will join us, they will be welcome. Fire joined with air. Fire joined air against Drakkhen. Water. Welcome. Join 2. Drakkhen, Princess Nocta, I must inform you. Oh, so this is the Princess Nocta's castle. The hated Earth Princess Hordka has arrived. She and her escort now abide in my darkest dungeons. I now await your orders. First Earth Legion is ready. We await your orders. Get out! Beyond here is the prince's room. Oh, so never mind. This is the prince's. Fudge you, guy. So he's not even an enemy, actually. Follow no orders other than the master's. Oh, now he's aggressive. Okay, that was cool. Imagine the Debs name the Drakkhen princesses by slapping each other while saying Egyptian pharaohs' names. It's a possibility. Here's some sounds coming from the back room. Nothing unusual. There is something unusual, though. Oh, yes! A heavy shield. Yoink. New equipment. Look at that. Big fireplace is in the room. At the far end, something remains unburned. What the fuck? What is this thing? Nothing unusual. Just a weird ass thing that's not attacking me. And I can't attack it. Fuck. Alright, whatever. The doors are locked. doors are opening. Nothing unusual. Alright, I should switch. It's not grinding time, so I should... Oh fuck, is this a trap? Nothing unusual. You sure about that? I think I did something. I think maybe that shield wasn't always visible. Big fireplaces in the room. At the far end, something remains unburned. Alright, just leave. Just leave. I'm not fucking with that thing. Prince Hakken just left here to look in the dungeons, but he won't see anyone there. Nice. Nice. Pichu can heal now, too. Levin's got a shirt. Yeah, see, I'm debating, like, drawing maps of these places. It's probably not really necessary, but... who knows? They might get more complicated. Look how fast the MP regens. What can you say about this game? It's such a fever dream. It's cool. Look at that, the shit again. Also, this has to be... oh, it's an empty file. The hands. Nothing unusual about these hands. What the hell? Water is slowly running into the pool. Nothing you can take. Nothing unusual. You sure? You sure there's nothing unusual? It's pretty unusual to me. Oh shit, it's a ghost! Kablooey got key. Kablooey got earth staff. What the fuck, dude? Well, give that to, damn, what is Lucky? Yeah, seriously, Murphy. That's funny. So, Lucky lets you avoid traps. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave that Earth Staff on Kablooey. Be good for Kablooey to not take big damage. Carl predicted this? Did she? The doors are opening. A strange power seems to surround the pool filled with beautiful water. Ooh, so I can drink this, right? The instant you touch the water, you are transported to another place. Fuck. Oh wait, I'm away from my homies. This is fucked up. I'm drowning. I'm drowning in knee-deep water. The prisoner has come to ask for your assistance. Oh, please get me out of here. So now I actually have to switch to each person and get teleported down here. So I can get the gang all back together. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, fuck. Fuck! None of these motherfuckers have the light spell. Shit, so I messed up. I messed up. Fuck. Look at all that money I got. So it's impossible for me to get all my homies down there. What if I just leave? So I can just leave the dungeon. Cool. Because Blevins is the only one that has, like, obviously if I had a torch or whatever. But Blevins the only one right now that has the light spell. Alright, let's take some time to revisit our items here. This is fine. This is fine. Give buckler to Kablooey. Alright, now let's check the items. So, realistically, I don't really care about the other items that he's holding. I don't care about this key. I like this setup. Yeah, don't tell me anything about the game, please. Or any other version of this game, or what this game might be missing, or anything. Also, alright, never mind. That's so funny. Alright. It is missing a dude named Ragamuff. That's for damn sure. Alright, so this dungeon looks pretty in-depth. I think this is a good place to stop for the night. I know it's not super duper late, but I'm getting a little hungry. So I know it was only a 2-hour stream, but that's 2 hours more than I expected. I didn't anticipate playing some Drakkhen tonight, but I just could not be kept away from this game. We're definitely making some good progress now. What sprite is that from? So we're in the right spot. I think we're in the right spot. So I think what's gonna obviously happen is that we clear out this dungeon, then we gotta go to the princess Haktka or whatever. So Drakkhen. So that's fire. Let me look at the manual again, because I think it does list what parts of the island are which. So this is water, right? I guess it doesn't. Oh no, it does. It does. Wait, no. Maybe it doesn't. You gotta assume that desert is fire, right? Forest was earth. Marsh is water. So, see, that's so weird. I could imagine the fire being in the ice world just because, like, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. Because it's air and fire that we don't know where they're at. And how funny and weird would that be if the ice area in the north was where the fire dude is at and the air thing is in the desert? Because, you know, there's desert winds and shit like that. But maybe the story in the manual explains that, and I just forgot about it. But the map doesn't specifically say any element except for, I mean, it says ice, but that's not one of the elements. But anyway, this game's cool as fuck. This game is cool as fuck. So we'll see what Drakkhen has in store for us. You gotta assume that the ice world is the final world, but who knows? Maybe it's not. Yeah, what beautiful Kemco music. End the stream with. So, anywho, thanks again to Kohi for the raid and DeForte for the 29 months. So, cheers to both of y'all. And let's see if any of the homies are on. We'll raid out. Should be back at it again tomorrow, I think, for some more Drakkhen. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and raid Scottle. He actually changed... He changed his avatar. He's playing Trails from Zero. Actually, he just started. So this should be cool, fun, and exciting. Oh, he hasn't even, like, actually started. He's on it. Oh, never mind. You know what's funny is this is the menu of the thing, but I thought it was his, like, getting started screen. Anyways, let's start that raid. But yeah, Zard, Lily, Boot Blacking, anybody lurking, appreciate you all. Peace out. Have a fantastic Tuesday. And we'll be back at it again. Oh, he is gonna have a cam. That's why I was confused. You'll see it when we raid in. It looks like a starting soon screen, but it's the title screen of the game. Anyways, bye-bye.